Alright everybody, welcome back to our Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke playthrough, part of our Pokemon Mega Series playthrough. And today, we're picking up where we last left off, which is literally right before the Giratina encounter. So, this is going to be interesting. We have a Master Ball, so we actually can kind of, hopefully easily catch this with little to no work, really. I also went back and I moved Eevee over into the PC box. So we have Sammy again. I think I have to actually move Sammy into the PC box. But we're going to get rid of our Eevee and have Sammy. ChatGPT is still dead. So he's in our party right now, but I'm paying no attention to it. He's very much gone. So there's that. We did lose Blastoise. Pretty early, I think. So now we have Feraligatr, who we also leveled up. So now everybody should be the same level. And while out there, I did level up our soon-to-be Metagross. But then he started to evolve, and I was like, no, I want him to evolve on stream. So we're gonna wait off on that for a little bit too. So before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. Let's get to it, shall we? Let's do this encounter. So okay, because like leveling up another Leafeon just to get the exact same stats and everything. Like, I just checked, it's literally the exact same everything. I was like, all right, you know what? I'll kill the Eevee, but I'm not gonna redo. What's up, effects? What's up, robot? I'm not gonna level up Eevee just to make a Leafeon of the same exact Leafeon. All right, but we will off obviously the Eevee. I know, poor Eevee, but it's okay. All right, Giratina. Giratina is quietly eyeing Lola. Okay. Oh! Oh my god. And I will take that, thank you very much. And that is mine. Imagine being like the god of this like distorted world, right? Steel Dragon. Good, by the way, but oh my god. Imagine being like the god of this world, right? And then like, I don't know, some girl comes up and throws a purple ball at you, and then boom. That's it, you're done. Like, you're captured. Dialga. Robot. Who named the Pokemon last? It's a robot? Robot, you were here first. What are we naming this Dialga? Dia? Giratina seems to have understood us. That Pokemon. That shadowy Pokemon was captured? Your doing so means this irrational place will remain in existence. Does that make it impossible for me to create a new world? Even if I made a new red chains, the new world can't be made. Why? What compels you to protect the two worlds? Is spirit a vague, incomplete thing so important to you? The places we are born, the time we spend living, the languages we speak. We are all different, but the presence of Pokemon unites us. We share our lives with our Pokemon, and our happiness grows as we all become greater than we are alone. That is why we can battle and trade with anyone we choose. Silence! Enough of your plantering. That's how you justify spirit as something worthwhile? That is merely humans coping, deluding themselves they are happy and safe. The emotions rolling inside, rage, hatred, frustration. These ugly emotions arise because of my own incomplete spirit. Enough, we will never see eye to eye. This I promise you. I will break the secrets of the world. With that knowledge, I'll create my complete and perfect world. One day, you'll awaken to a world of my creation. A world without spirit. Dude's a loser. Since there is sadness, we can feel joy. When there is anger, compassion is born. Let's go back home. The portal Giratina should lead us back home. Giratina was written in legend as a being on the other side of our world. It stands to reason that it has a link to the other side. I did not like that. This place? This is Send-Off Spring. It's said to somehow lead to the great beyond. Giratina was said to live in a world on the opposite side of ours. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's rude. You're incredible. You really are a fantastic trainer. Let me say on behalf of all of Sinnoh, thank you. Oh, that's right. You have to go tell Professor Rowan. He's very worried about you. You should visit him at the lab. So, wait, where are we? Oh, hold on. Well, I can come back here, right? That's the whole point. Well, this is... Wait, hold on. Actually, I can check where I am. Let me go... Spring Path. Sure. I mean... So, I mean, I guess this is a different encounter then, right? Alright, so Spring Path is... Yep, that's new. You know what's funny? If we catch this guy, we officially have, caught in every single water starter. Which is kind of funny. Man, our legendary encounter was actually a legendary and not a Flareon. That's crazy. Okay. I'm gonna crunch this. Or a Metapod? Bro, if it was a Metapod, you imagine? That was so bad. I couldn't get over the fact that our Zapdos encounter was a Flareon. Our Zapdos encounter was a Flareon, and wasn't there another Pokemon that was like a regular Pokemon? What was it? Moltres was Entei. But I remember, like, which was cool. We didn't catch Entei. Because Entei had Roar, which was another bullshit Pokemon. Like, that's the problem. Like, I know people are like, oh, like, you captured legendary Pokemon. Like, you know, this and that. You know how hard it is to capture a legendary Pokemon in a Nuzlocke? Especially in games like the last one, where we didn't have a Master Ball guarantee. I mean, we have 2 Master Balls here, so... I guess it carries over. Alright. Let's see. Effects you get to name our Prinplup. Prinplup. Or a boy. Capture that. The true question is, if I bring Dialga, I have to put away Matang. I don't know how I feel about that. Pumpy? Pumpy it is. Pumpy. I was hoping he wasn't Steel, to be honest with you. Sorry. Oh, Kingler? Oh, good thing we went to the grass then. Oh shit. I have to switch. And I have to actually fight this thing. Because he will kill. He will kill him 100%. Guillotine! Oh my god. Alright. So, this is the only dupe that actually, like, turned out to be extremely broken. So... my biggest issue is actually, I'm just trying to get out of here first, right? Like, so... because I want to go talk to Professor Rowan. I think we're pretty much at the end of the game, though. I think that's kind of it. Like, we have... Route 222. We have Sunny Shore. Ooh, a Dragonite would have been nice. Then we have the Gym Leader, 223, and Victory Road. And that's it, and then we're done. Where are we? I don't like this. Sammy. Let's Giga Drain. So I was gonna say, we level up our Eevee, he's just gonna have the exact same moveset. We're just gonna buy Bug Buzz again. We're gonna buy Leaf Blade again. It's all the same thing. I'm like, I'm not doing that. I will go to the name changer and change Sammy's name. I'll do that. I mean, I guess I can go back and do it if you guys really want me to. I was gonna say, it's like it's just a lot of work for nothing. For to get to literally, like, it would be different if obviously like we were doing like a completely different Pokemon. That's different, but so that's Spring Path. Are these both Spring Path? No, Send Off Spring is not Spring Path. Hold on a second. Oh, interesting. So, hold up. This is another encounter then. Spring Path. I don't know if there's anything here, but... where are we? There's no Pokemon here, though. That's why. 214. Okay, so let's go back to town real quick, because, unfortunately, I actually can't fly out. So, for those of you who are wondering, say, why don't you just fly out and instead of walking to town. ChatGPT's dead, so I'm not allowed to use ChatGPT. So the only way I would use ChatGPT is if it was necessary, because I would be stuck. But besides that, and I would have to not no one can learn stuff, but it doesn't matter. We weren't in that position, so we're okay. So let's go ahead and let's move our dead Pokemon to the RIP section. So, okay. Oops, I want to go to... Okay. So... Oh, they're both boys, too. So just that's not even different. Yeah, we're gonna put Chi-Chi here. That'll save us some time. Now, where's actually the name? Name Rainer, Pokemon. Oh, I do have to put... Unfortunately, ChatGPT is gone, which actually really does suck. Because, one, ChatGPT got us through a lot of stuff. But it's really sad to see him go. Okay, ChatGPT is gone. So... This sucks. Cause he's steel, right? And I think Metagross is steel first. Yeah. I'm gonna try to not use hit chat. I'm gonna... Dialga's a very strong Pokemon. I don't know. Dialga's a very strong Pokemon. Well, let's go... I think what I'm going to do is actually... Charizard can learn Fly, right? So I'll give him Fly if he can. At this point... Oh, he can. Oh, shoot. Oh, it turns so far. So I have to go... Ugh. Come on, really? He's a flying Pokemon. He's got wings. How can he learn fly? We could use our shiny Pokemon. Our poor Gengar has not seen the light of day. Alright, he's got to be able to learn fly. Our shiny Pokemon? Hell yeah. Let's go for one. I'll never use for one. Alright, cool. Okay, so... First things first, I want to fly... Just to make sure that we, kind of try to follow Nuzlocke rules. If we're gonna follow Nuzlocke rules, we have to respect that this is now the other Pokemon that I think Glitch actually named for us. Alright. Oh, it's here. probably upstairs. Let's see. Alright. Who am I gonna talk? Oh, is it the one? Oh, okay. Well, I'll take that, I guess. 67? It sure it says I can't flee from battle. Okay. That's not bad if we get like an Entei or something. Like, the problem is whoever's gonna have it, it's gotta have it right off the bat. Here it is. He named it Chi. Alright, cool. Alright, now we're good to go. We essentially just... Our Sammy died, Chi-Chi's alive. And we got a free TM out of it, which is kind of funny. Okay. The real question that I have to decide is, yeah, do I want Metagross or do I want... do I want Metagross or do I want Dialga? I mean, Dialga's clearly superior, but I don't know. I really do need a Psychic is the other issue. Not being able to fly though sucks. Like not being able to fly on the main team. Where is the professor? I was gonna say, we never met him in a lab. He was just always like around, right? We do have encounters. So we have static encounters that we should do, which I'm gonna go ahead and do now, because I think the lake legendaries are in their caves. Are they not? Oh, do they come here after the game's done? Oh, that sucks. If that's the case, then yeah, that sucks. We don't get, well, the lakefront, I mean... I don't know what this blinking thing means. Like on the map, like there's like stuff that blinks and I never know what that means. Yeah, it like blinks like... maybe it just means that... Maybe that's where the legendary Pokemon are? I don't... Well, I have to go this way, right? Let's see if the person's still there. feel like he's gotta be in this area, actually. So I'm gonna put away this Pokemon here. Alright, and then we're gonna do a little Swaparoo. Alright, cool. The true question is if we finish this playthrough, who is our wish carryover Pokemon? Like, I actually don't know what the answer should be for that. Like, you know? Alright. I'm going to put Hank in the front because he is the lowest level here. So you did get to miss out on all those battles. Alright. Hank comes out. Alright, so let's do... Listen, man, apparently Shadow Ball is broken. His Gengar destroyed me. I mean, I have no idea. His Gengar just completely just decimated me. I mean, I should have made a clause where if I caught a shiny, I can catch it again. Like, just because, like, it's so wild to have that happen. There's Squirtle. There's Hank. Yeah, I wish I got Hypnosis though. The Dream Meter's not gonna do anything. Fury Cutter. It's like the lake, let's see. Maybe the Pokemon of the lake wasn't there because that was the first Pokemon. I mean, that kind of sounds stupid, but it feels plausible, I guess. I'm gonna check the other lake. I'm gonna check the other lake because I feel... How do I get over there? Oh. Well, this time I can do it. Alright, let's go in here. What is that? What? So I just have a coin tossing app now? Hold on. That's the step counter. That's a random calculator. The clock. What is this? I don't know what this is. It just flips coins? What's the point of this? What's the point of this, though? I don't know what this is. Okay. A clicker. I guess the Pokedex. Alright, well, this is clearly the superior it's definitely the superior item. So, I want to make sure that I'm right. This is... Alright, hold on. Because we didn't get an encounter here, right? That was the whole point. We also never got the Rune Maniac's Tunnel. That's a different conversation, though. Valor Lakefront. So I don't know. Let me see. Valor Lakefront. We did catch a Pokemon here. Yeah, we did. Apparently, we did catch a Pokemon here. I think the place before this is also considered Valor Lakefront. Nice. Now that we have Rock Climb, like, we can really kind of go anywhere we want, huh? Ta-da-da. That's funny. Alright. So let's bypass all this here. Oh. Oh my god! What? Is this the legendary Pokemon? Oh my god, this is one of the legendary Pokemon, isn't it? And I'm gonna just murder it. Yeah, I think that's the legendary Pokemon. That's so fun. There's nothing I can do. It's either a legendary Pokemon or a legendary Pokemon is it. And again, nothing I can really do. That's funny. That's the same thing with Haunter. When we caught the Haunter, it was the Rotom though. Oh, that's lame. Just brings me back out here. I don't care about that. There is an item there though that I'm a little curious about. So maybe what I'll do is, because I have repels now. I was gonna say, I don't think we ever actually came down here. Which maybe this will be good for Hank. Yeah, this might be good for Hank just to get a couple, just a bit more XP. I mean, I know he's a significantly higher level, but at this point I need the EVs more than anything. Okay. I'm gonna do flamethrower. Okay. I didn't realize that Togetic, or no. Yeah, Togetic would destroy me with that, so Alright, so Hank comes out. Now, obviously, I can't do ghosts. Alright, so we're going to have to switch here into... let's go into Savior here. Yeah, we need Savior to hit 46. Let's see if 46 will be good. Yeah, I don't know, man. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna be annoying. The only one that has a 100% hit rate is unfortunately Leafeon. Good. War Turtle. All right, let's bring out Chi-Chi. The other thing too, I remembered, like, when we lost Beedrill and I used the second Beedrill, as I was leveling up Beedrill, I was like, why am I doing this? Like, I was like, this is the exact same Pokemon. It'd be different if like you caught like an Alakazam, like, cause that they don't learn the same moves anymore. But Plusle, because they don't learn the same moves at all when they're evolved, but when you go from lower to higher, it doesn't matter. Usually you actually learn more moves, so it actually would make more sense to keep it. Let's do... Let's do Crunch. Oh shit! No way. No way. That was crazy. I thought Leaf Blade got me. I'll be honest with you, I thought Leaf Blade got me. For a second, I honestly thought Leaf Blade got me. The way I was about to crash out. So there's nothing over here, so I gotta go here and then go around it then. The only problem is also with the Blastoise is I lost Morning Sun, which kind of does suck. I like Morning Sun. Honestly, if I had Morning Sun for that Gengar fight, I probably would have been fine. One, he knew Shadow Claw, I think. So it would have been super effective. But then on top of that, he also just would have been able to heal himself. Alright, so let's get this item here. Alright, a doubles battle here. So let's get this show going on the road. Actually, really not too bad. We'll do Shadow Claw onto the... For you, we are gonna swap out. Let's go into Savior actually, because one's poison, I think. So Shadow Ball. Easy kill. We should be able to eat that. Alright. A little confused. That's fine. Golbat comes out. Same thing. Alright. Okay, so now it's a 2v1 from round out. Savior's confused. Psychic still connects though. Shit. And I'm just gonna heal, so I'm not taking any chances here. So we'll heal up. Shadow Ball. If Savior faints, we're definitely using Dialga though. I'm just letting you know right now. I totally forgot, like... Yeah. Alright. Nope! Of course. The Shadow Ball comes out. Alright. And then we'll heal just in case. I think it puts me out of lethal here. I was gonna say we outspeed, so we should be okay, but it was like, I don't know, man. It could miss. There's a lot of things that can happen. Maybe speed tie. I don't think so, but I guess not really because that sucks. That was a waste of time. There's one more item hidden here. Let's see. I think it's this item. The odd incense. Alright. I don't. Oh, I don't have fly. Right. Shoot. Totally forgot that I don't have fly. The fact that Charizard can't learn fly is driving me up the wall. Which is funny because I put sanity on, so like it favors, while everything is like randomized, it does favor people that can actually learn it. So the odds of it getting randomized to you still knowing the skill, it's actually pretty high. So that's why it's like, it really is surprising. How do I get over that? Ah. Did she not see me? I think that's it, right? Yeah. Alright. So let's get this started. Rotom Hank. We should outspeed. This should be super effective. This should one-shot. Beautiful. Rotom. Alright, cool. Espeon. Reggie Ice. Bro. What the fuck? What the actual hell is this? Wow. Well, he definitely is gonna die now. Alright, and this is an evolution. Let's go. Finally. Let's get it. Not gonna lie to you, this team looks solid. He's so massive. I have to like adjust this. How can I guess I'll move you a little bit more over here. There you go. Metagross. Alright. We do love Metagross. Okay. Okay, so now let's make our way over here. I still never found that woman's key. I have not the slightest idea where it is. Yeah, like I see... Can I like just... I can't scooch past here though. Yeah, I guess I'm like just trying to figure out like how do I get down there? Yeah, it... wait. Just make sure nothing's here. Alright, cool. Okay. There's the berry. There's Twister. Yeah, I don't... Ma'am, I have no idea where you dropped your thing. I'm so sorry. I looked everywhere for it. And you know what? It might even be randomized because it's not a key item. So I might just straight up not have it. Like, have access to it. Which means I can't finish her request. Because one of those items might have been whatever the hell she's missing. And since it's randomized, I don't have access to it now. So... So I have to go to... Well, actually, I wanted to check out the lake, right? That's the big thing, because the lake might have an encounter. Which also, I want to know, did it... Yeah, okay, did it get fixed? Wait, Lake Valor. So I was gonna say, I don't think I ever... Valor... Valor Lakefront. No, we never did because this was blown up. So this is an encounter too. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Yeah, because this was blown up. This was all the magic harps. No, they're not here. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, well, we can definitely do Lake Valor, though. Which I'm going to try to... Well, I'm beat. Alright, Lake Valor is a Larvitar, so we can skip this. We also, we can also do, I'm trying to figure out here. Wait, hold on. Don't we have Focus Sash somewhere, though? Because I only wanted to do that to get him to... Focus Sash. Might already be on somebody, maybe? Alright, I'm gonna give you the Mind Plate, then. Alright, let's see it. Is Teddy Ursa new? Or is Teddy Ursa old? Nope, it's new. Okay. Alright, Teddy Ursa. You know, I'm just gonna check a Safari Ball at you. Let's get these other balls out of here. Alright. Bow now, bow now. Bow now, bow now. Alright, let's see. Clea, are you still in here? You can name our, Teddy Ursa. She is a female. If that counts for anything. Rose? You got it. Okay. So this I'll put under... Alright, hold on. Teddy Ursa, cut. Nope. Cut. Okay. Alright. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Spring Path. This location. Okay. So, man, I really don't know. Where am I supposed to go? Route 222. I'm gonna go talk to what's her face again? The Cynthia? Cause I don't know. I know she said like go talk to the professor or whatever, but like Spring Path. Let's hope she's still here. Okay. so... Oh yeah, I forgot. We got him from the fossils we found. Honestly, the Eevee... The two Eevees we got were by far like the most game-changing things we caught. Like, honestly, completely game-changing. Okay, where do we go here? She's still here, okay, good. Where is his lab? Am I stupid? Like... Oh, it's in Sand Gem. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I don't know why I thought it was in like the base town. I do remember it now. Yeah, it's this little like building off to the left. Yeah, you get it later. His lab is not in the main town. I totally forgot about that. 100% I forgot. I did not realize that at all. Wow. That's actually a good XP. Maybe I should have been running for this fights. Right, yeah, I remember it now. I'm so dumb. I 100% listen, every other main series game, right? The professor's house is in the starting town. Did you switch your thing yet? Is it the tunnel yet or no? Oh, I have a catch an unknown, yeah. So I can't do it. Yeah, I can't do it. That's funny. Yeah, I'm locked out of an encounter because I don't have an unknown. That's funny. I mean, what am I supposed to do? There's nothing I can do. Alright. Who was our... Oh, right, sorry, shady Pokemon. Let's swap that. Get back in here. Right, it's Sand Gem. I totally forgot. Like, I 100% totally forgot. Whoops. Let's see. Fly. Yeah. 100% forgot. Here I am, like running around like an. Well, I mean, I did get items and TMs and stuff, so I can't knock it too much. You leave me speechless. You've done it. You've really done it. Never has my heart pounded this hard in so long in my 60 years of living. After you left, the professor did a lot of checking around. He really got worried about you, Lola. Got in touch with people who he knows to rustle up help. You didn't need Lola. I'm glad to see you safe, too. Oh, yes. There was something I had to tell you. 3 Pokemon of the lakes appeared. Yeah, so now they're here. Alright. Alright, cool. So, now that we triggered that, now we can do the static encounters. And I think we can do... Let's go to Snow Point first. I don't think I need Gengar for this. I think I can just bring my team here. Let's switch some stuff around here. Actually, his strength is one of those moves that like doesn't do. It does damage, but not enough that I'd be like, oh my god, I'm gonna kill this thing. And let's see what our encounters are, because we got a good amount of legendary encounters. Now they're not. Remember, this is randomized. The lake Pokemon are not necessarily that strong, so the odds of them being randomized to a non-legendary is actually very high. Because legendary Pokemon are really not good. The Lake Guardians, as much as they are cool, and from a lore perspective, they're cool. They're really not great Pokemon. So from like a power to, because remember, it randomizes it to a Pokemon of like similar power. That's why we don't get Mewtwo's like in the starting region. We do that for balancing, obviously. It would also just be wild. Like your starter's a Mewtwo. Like that would just make everything way too easy. So because of that, and the stats are low on these Pokemon, they could be like a Blaziken or something, or like a starter, or whatever starter. And I think one of them is a Blaziken because the only reason I said Blaziken was because the water encounter played the boss music, and it was a Blaziken. So, all right. So let's do our second legendary encounter of the day. Let's hope this is something not bad. Fingers crossed. I'm really hoping that this is something that's usable. I don't know who I would replace, to be honest with you. I guess Gengar? Maybe? Alright, let's see it! It's a fucking Lucario. Lucario. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might kill him actually, because he's low-key kind of scary. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, well, it was a crit, so nothing I can do. Yeah. Alright, well, that's a failed encounter. Level 50's high. I mean, it would have been nice to have a Lucario back, but I'm gonna be real with you. Yeah. I'm gonna be real with you. It doesn't help me. Because... like I said, if I lose Metagross, I'm going to be using someone else. Would fighting be nice? Absolutely. Fighting would be great. But I was scared. Lucario is a scary Pokemon. Now this next Pokemon, I'm really hoping the one by the lake by us is actually not in the cave. I think it flies around. I'm hoping this is not the Blaziken. I really hope so. Alright. Yeah, no, Lucario... I was not messing with that. No, thank you. I already have to deal with enough. Like, I don't need to deal with more. So let's go to... What am I doing here? Just... So let's go here. And then we'll do... Alright, cool. We'll go... Oh, whoops. Which is fine, because we actually have to go here anyway, so this works. There's no grass, is there? No. Okay. Teddiursa. We're gonna skip you. I'm not even gonna check the other cave. We do have another Master Ball too, so... Alright. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Thank God for 2 Master Balls! Oh my god! So much. A highly intelligent Pokemon, by folding its back to flight, it can overtake jet planes. Oh my god. So, hold up. I have the choice between Lucario and a Latios. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's really, really funny. Like, I don't, like, what a choice. What a choice. Why did it type out what I said? That's weird. Oh, I have text-to-speech. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. No, it's gonna type everything I'm saying. Hold on, hold on. Why is there? Why is there? Okay. Oh my god. I got so excited. I hit the text-to-speech. That's so funny. That's so funny. I got too excited. I got too excited. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. FX, you want to name our Latios? I don't know if Robot's in here anymore. But I'll let... Robot named our first legendary. You can name our second legendary. Our Latios is always a boy. Oh my god. Wow. The oats. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Latios. Latios. There you go. I was like, this one, I gotta make it lowercase and uppercase for it to work. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, hold up. So it's level 50. Can I use it? I don't know if I can use it. The next gym leader is level 50. So yeah, we're okay. We are okay. 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 There you go. I love it. Latios. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, actually, I don't need to do this. I can just fly out now, right? We can go check to see if there's anything in this lake here. We can definitely check it out. I just don't think there's anything to be in there. Because I remember that someone told me that you get the lake Pokemon after Giratina, but I think the person told me also that you'd only catch 2 and the other one just like kind of like flies around. But I might be totally wrong. We'll check anyways. What's the worst happening if we check? Having a Latios is gonna be so nice. That can definitely replace Gengar. Oh no, he's here. Yeah. Or she. You accomplished what I asked you to. I asked you to get down to the Pokemon Lake and you did. You didn't provide any answers about the mysteries of evolution. I still don't know why some Pokemon evolve and others don't. Ultimately, you only keep on a mystery. Yeah. Yeah. So it's a Dragonite, which is cool as hell. But yeah, he does run away. For a second I was like, oh my god, he doesn't run away. Yeah, good luck trying to get him to pop up on the last 2 routes that I have. That's not gonna happen. I'm gonna tell you that right now, that's not gonna happen. So let's go here. So I can use Latios for the next fight because the max level is 50 and Latios is level 50. I just can't use Latios till the gym battle, which is kind of funny. So let's go. Incredible. TM. He also has a TM, which is crazy. Now we do have an overlap in psychics, which is the only issue here. But this time we actually can make it fit, which is nice. Dialga's Steel Dragon. This is Dragon Psychic. So, special attack is insane. This one does not Luster Purge. Send Headbutt. Recover. The user transfers its status problems to the target. It's kind of cool. Very cool, very cool. Let's see. Let's go into our TMs now. Don't we have a crazy dragon move? Draco Meteor, that's what it is. He's gotta be he can't learn Draco Meteor! Bro, what? It's a dragon move! That sucks. Okay. Ice Punch. I think I'm gonna give you Ice Punch, Savior. I was really hoping Jawsy could learn it, but he can't. Let's see. Signal Beam. Send Headbutt. There's the Heat Wave. Nope, can't learn it. Giga Drain, Hydro Cannon, Kiss Ice Ball, Rest, Power Trick. Yeah. Twister, Payback. Yeah, man, I don't have some good stuff to give you, unfortunately. Ice Punch, I'm debating between Tyranitar and Metagross. Yeah, this is a very different situation here. This is a very, very different situation compared to the last game. I probably should upload this, right? What's up, Glitch? How are you? Oh my god. Okay, so we're not going to use Dialga. I think Dialga's too much. Alright. This is crazy. This is a crazy team. This is an insane team. Leafeon, soon to be Tyranitar, Charizard, Metagross, Fraligator, Latios. Insane. This is the gift that I got for struggling last game. I think what I'm gonna do, I don't think I'm gonna wait anymore. I know he learns it by himself, but I'm not dealing with this anymore. I need him to figure his shit out, and I'm not dealing with it anymore. Because he's mostly the universe, yeah. For once, the universe actually likes me. So I don't know what to do with this. What do I do with this energy? Yeah, his attack is crazy. Yeah, we're gonna give him. Let's give him Zedhebite. I held on to this for too long. We have 2 encounters left, and I don't know a single person that I would give this to. That's not him. So I'm gonna give it over Psychic. Now the question is, now he has Feint Attack. Now Ice Punch. Do I give Ice Punch to Metagross? Or do I give Ice Punch to Tyranitar? Tyranitar still doesn't have... Well, let's actually do this. He's definitely more attack heavy, so this does apply. I can get rid of Dark Pulse. If I get rid of Dark Pulse, because Crunch is going to do more damage, so if I get rid of Dark Pulse, we have now Ice Punch, Rock Slide, Crunch. Because Tyranitar is Rock Dark. So I lose the stab on Earthquake then. And I don't even know, when does he learn? He doesn't evolve to level 55. So we might not even get Tyranitar, to be honest with you. 55 is insane. Wow, I'm not gonna lie to you, Tyranitar kind of sucks. That's such a high level. The game ends around 60, so like you don't get to use him very much. Because Tyranitar also has like a bajillion weaknesses. Holy shit. Tyranitar learns. Okay, so Earthquake's at 47 for Tyranitar. What's Pupitar? Pupitar learns Earthquake at also 47. So he's almost got it. So I think it's just better for us then to not teach him Ice Punch and let the Dark Pulse get replaced by Earthquake. I think that makes the most sense. We can give Ice Punch to you though, because your defense is so high. I don't think you need Iron Defense. I also don't know if we need really Feint Attack though. I don't think we need Feint Attack. Like, Feint Attack just doesn't miss, which is nice. Iron Defense is nice if I can set up. How often am I going to set up, though? I I don't really set up that often. And it's also setting up literally his best move, like his stat. I don't... And he's steal. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do Ice Punch. We're gonna do it definitely on Savior. It's stronger than Feint Attack. I don't need Feint Attack. I don't need Feint Attack. Pupitar has Feint Attack, or a Dark type move. He has 2 Dark type moves. Also, I'd rather keep the setup. I think I'd rather keep the setup. Yeah. This is the right play. This is the right play. I forgot that Grass Whistle puts people to sleep. If Gengar can learn Grass Whistle, this whole game changes. Now the problem with Gengar right now is that Gengar's kind of in the back. So, because Gengar doesn't know anything poison, so poison's out of the question. He only knows Ghost, which is fine, but the problem is that realistically, like, is there a reason to do that? What's the point of bringing Gengar at this point now? Because, like, 2 of his moves are dark. No, is it dark? One of his moves is at least dark, which gets replaced by Pupitar. They're both not stab, so it doesn't matter. He doesn't know poison, so he doesn't even make the most out of poison. He's double weak to psychic, so 1 psychic attack, he's dead. Versus getting a Latios. Like, I think that's just... I think it speaks for itself, right? Alright, 222. Alright, guys, before we end it for today, we're gonna do this encounter. That's simple. Now, why am I saying before this encounter? I don't know. I'm an idiot. But that's fine. Go here. I'm not entirely sure why I'm saving. I'm gonna be very real with you. We do have 2 more encounters after the final gym. That we do have. Alright. Alright. 222 is... Okay. What a way to end. What a way to end, chat. Psybeams, is it? I'll be very honest with you. If I catch this thing or not, I don't care. I'm gonna catch it for the sake of catching it. Because, you know, why not? Pokeballs. And we're out of Master Balls, unfortunately. Isn't it crazy to say, oh man, we're out of Master Balls? Glitcher, are you still here? Oh boy. Venom, poison mopper. So it's a scatter dust like scale each toxin if they contact the skin. If you're here, I want you to name the venom off. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds. Maybe that's not soon enough. Listen, man, I'm just happy that everything's working out now. I'm just so happy that we are in a space where I can feel comfortable, especially going with Cynthia, because Cynthia is like one of the hardest Elite Fours out there. And I have an odd suspicion that Cynthia is going to have a legendary. I don't think Glitch is here. So I'm going to go ahead. I'll name the Venom off, I guess. Oh, no. FX. If I put my guard down, what's going to happen is either I'm going to wipe. I mean, to be fair, I do have access to Dialga if shit goes south. If shit goes south, Dialga's showing up. Like, he's showing up. Like, screw that, I'm out here. Like, the fact that we have a legendary Pokemon, though, like in a box right now, a good legendary Pokemon in a box right now, is insane to me. But no, I do have to. The last time I put my guard down, well, remember our Zapdos was the only legendary that we brought to the Elite Four, and he died the very first battle to a bullshit crit blizzard. Like, anything's possible. Like, yes, we're using legendaries, but like we have one legendary. But like, you know, doesn't really matter. But anyways, guys, all right, let's end it there for today. And then what we'll do is Monday we'll pick it up from here, and we're gonna get that last gym badge. So again, I can't use Latios until I get to the gym. So it's kind of like I'm using a team of 5 right now. So because he's got exactly level 50, which is exactly where I have to be. So guys, take care, everybody. Be safe, make wise choices, don't do anything too stupid. I don't know, maybe we'll do a bonus stream tomorrow, I'm not quite sure, but we'll go from there. But guys, have an amazing night, everybody, and catch y'all next time. Thank you guys for joining this awesome legendary filled stream. Alright guys, peace.